of us that don't have brother in east and from the north, because as far we are living together in this country, we may not be killing each other mercilessly. For my own understanding, we are educated. Those people that are doing this thing, I witness there is some security inside. And today, those people that are causing this thing is those people that are state government, as in those security that are working under the state government. They are the one adding like tribalism, because any security man under the federal government, he can't add this. But any vigilante that state government recruit, put for power, they will be acting like foolish people. Wallahi. Anything happen in this north and east is coming from the youth that the state government as in form as a security guide in those areas. And you people are witnessing that when you kill somebody in your house, remember that person that you kill in your house, you come back to that house. That is the thing that Easterner no understand. Look at now, you kill somebody in your community and you still living there forever, believing that you are power. So that is how you see that Fulani sometimes when they come to community, you people kill them, kill their cows. Then when they go back, they will return with revenge that will affect you forever. Will be remembering why these people did like that, why everybody is crying. So if you want to kill somebody, remember, if he is your brother, then kill. How do you feel? You see it, man? So I beg, all of us, we are human beings, and you will die at once, but need to die by God kill, not human being.
I don't know. From your voice, I can see you are a Fulani, right?
I'm a Fulani, serious.
Yes, Alhamdulillah. I understand what you are saying, and what I will add a little from what you said is that I will give them a little history name. If you can recall, from 2001, what has happened in the northern Nigeria, especially in the Middle Belt, Plateau State, yes, in Plateau State, you see at that moment there is a fight between the indigenous people of Plateau State and the Fulani, or let me say Hausa, Fulani and Muslim.
There's no place where Fulani fight with any tribe. Hausa cannot join that fight at all. There's any place where fight Fulani with any tribe, Hausa man can't enter.
Yes, but let me take them to you so that they will understand where you are coming from. And me, I know at that time, I think I was in primary 4, if I can recall, 2001. It is God that saved us at that time, because the area we are living around the indigenous people of Plateau State, and majority, 80% of them, they are Christians, and we are the Muslims. Me, I'm a Hausa, and we have our neighbors Fulani and the other tribes from the Igbo, Yoruba, and other place, and other tribes from the south. But the fact is, it is specifically with the religion and the tribe. That is the issue of Plateau State. But what I experienced, I experienced at that time, there is a serious killing of Fulani. At that time, Fulani, we used to laugh at them. If they even talk, we laugh at them. They are very simple people. They are very easy to interact. But that incident of that time, that they killed them in their villages, burn their cows, many of them. At that time, my mom, she's working in one school, Islamic school, so they have their uniform. Government sends soldiers, so they will put them inside their vehicle, they will go into the bush, they will bring in some of the Fulanis that are still alive, we bring them back to our own area, and we give them first aid before government will come and carry them. So we experience how Fulani people suffer at that 2001, 2002 during that plateau crisis. To me, that is my own thinking. These are the things that make some certain group of Fulani to start inventing, not just only on even people that did that crime on them. Even the houses that even stay with them. They are suffering. They are suffering with that. But the issue here, we should forget about the history. We should forget about the issue of this one killed or this one not killed. The issue we are talking about here, it is this issue of what happened. This thing that happened has already happened, and we don't want it to happen again. We should understand that it is not religion is not the problem, religion is not the problem, tribe is not the problem. It is the bad people among us that are the trouble.
Yeah, that is the problem.
Yes. So if a crime, as I said earlier, if there is a crime, at least we should start identify that crime with a crime. We should not identify that crime and link it with a certain group of people. That is what will cause a problem. Please, if you are done, because the tension that is here is different from the tension that is there where you are now. You get it? You see Igbo. Let me tell the people that are at risk now if something might happen. The Christians and majority of the Igbos.
That's exactly what I wanted to say now. That's
yes. The Christian and the majority of the Igbos, you know, because all people that are looking at this are Igbos. The way that's how they will look at they are Fulanis or they are Hausas. Because it is not just only Hausa or Fulani, all the other tribes.
No, please, my question now, why will my people descend on those innocent people and kpai them just like that? Meanwhile, our onojie is a kidnapper. Even I'm not the one that is accusing him now. This thing, let me play a video. This thing happened 2 months ago.
I see. You are going to school now. Don't have any proof for saying that. You are going to cause a problem.
It's going to cause more problem. Let me just play this video. Let me play this video.
Anybody go back? They block Uromi Road because onojie is among the kidnappers. They block everywhere. Onojie, because the youth are very angry now because onojie go back. Go back.
So this is where they was calling. This is in Uromi. Where they was calling our onojie kidnapper because they already know about it. Why did they do jogo justice to our onojie? Why those innocent Fulani people that was just passing by? That is my question now.
Yeah, it's true.
Can I say something, Mr. Yusuf?
Yes, sir.
See, this whole issue now, personally, me, investigation, forget media. Any kidnapping that happens in the community, an indigent in that community has a court in the morning. Yeah. My sister was kidnapped last year. I think that was at Port Harcourt. She was kidnapped when she was traveling. Yep. Now, the most shocking thing in all these things was police was contacted. There was a target on where they were. But you know what happened? The police could not come. Even when she came back, she was telling us that when they finished killing people, some police were close to the place they were kidnapped. Now, my issue is this. We can't blame Fulani. We can't blame Hausa people. We can't blame anybody alone. We should also point blame to our own self. We should also, because you can't tell me that, okay, the person that when they kidnap somebody now, even if they enter any thick forest, there is hunters that see them. There is somebody that owns that land that they are going to keep the people. You get what I'm saying?
Please excuse me. Let me go and pray. It's time for prayer. Let me go and pray. I will come and join you again.
No problem. Now, when the kidnapping is done, let me give you an understand. When the kidnapping is done, there is a bad egg in that community that has a court in that money. So you see all these things that is happening. We can't just blame Fulani and we should blame ourselves. And the issue now, I keep saying it again, if this thing doesn't happen, it will not open our eyes. And once there is a war that breaks out in Nigeria, the truth is it will affect every single body, both Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba, Edo, Benin. It will affect everybody. Let me give you an instance. And Hausa man, a Fulani man will be trying to attack. He will see an Igbo man. He might not understand what that Igbo man is saying. He will just say, this is an Edo man, no. Yeah. And an Edo man might come, or probably an Igbo man might come, when whatever is going to happen is going to happen, might come and see somebody that's speaking Fulani, or probably a dialect he doesn't understand. He attacks the person as a Fulani man. He attacks the person. So indirectly now, when we try to justify this, let's not push this thing in Edo and Fulani alone. Let's not push it to Uromi and Fulani. Let's push it to the whole Nigeria. It's going to affect every single body. It's even affecting us now economically because some things that's coming down from the north now is no more coming down. You understand my point? Whatever that's coming down from the north now, some of them are being hindered because what they are angry. So whatever that happened in Uromi, we should hold our leaders responsible too. Whatever is happening, whatever that happened in that area, whatever is happening that is done, we should hold our leaders responsible too. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, thank you very much. Adam, you make a
how can I talk, please? How can I talk? The host.
Just
I want to talk
to Aliu. Adam, just make a submission.
Can I talk now?
Yeah, no, just hold on. Let Adam make his submission.
Okay.
Then we'll come to you.
Okay. My advice to this that is happening in this country. All we are one in this country, for my own understanding. And we Fulani, we know that yes, we have boys that are adding kidnapping, because what happened? All this thing is from this fighting. When you are seeing you are grazing with your cow, somebody will now carry a gun and fire this cow. I believe that when anywhere in this Eastina, when you are living anywhere in this Eastina, when Fulani man is keeping a cow in community, I know that the elder knows about them and knows their alhaji, their leader that is leading there. So no need to bother yourself so far. Call from the alhaji with the agreement you do. See what your cow did. If you forgive him 1, 2, 3, the next time you tell him, say, I beg, sift your cow here. Simple thing, not that when only cow destroy your farm, you now come and carry law into your hand. And what I'm telling you, the Eastina, that don't carry law into your hand. This carrying law into your hand, anybody you wicked today, you may have a plan tomorrow to wicked you back. And any man that is living in East now, I can come and they fight you. You to have the power and go to another state and face me and fight me there. You understand? So please, you see what happened last week at Enugu State, down Suka side. Our brother went to mosque and prayed there. On the way returning, they killed more than 9 guys and they used fuel, burn them down. All these guys, they burn them down, saying that they are ESN. They are fighting for their land. They want to spray their land. We saw police. We carried this dead body, reached Enugu State. Nothing the government did, nothing. So, okay, if you carry law into our hand, go and reveal. Now they will say, headmen, header, killer, people. They will be speaking something that will look that we are the terror people.
See, my
We
brother.
know that. See, those are our boys that are adding kidnapping. Let me tell you one thing. I'm swear to my living God, they can't follow cow. You can't see them entering, but you can't compare them, say they are Fulani. Say, when you see them, you believe, say they are Yahoo boy. They can't act as a Fulani at all. You see them very neat, very kind to see. Because that money they are using that money and enjoy it. And they can't last. So no boy that me, I know that is doing kidnapping last at least 3-4 years. He will die. You die unnecessary death. So anybody join that, me, I will look in his wasting of his time. Anybody say I want to use crime to become a human being, you can't come be anything. You can't use another person's sweat to make your whole life at all.
Yeah, that's true. Thank you very much. Please, let's go to Mr. Liu.
Okay, thank you very much. Please, what I want to address here is that is 2 to 4 things here. The first one is that I understand what is it Uromi? I cannot pronounce it. Is it Uromi people? I understand what they are saying, that this set of tribe, the Fulani tribe, they have been raping their mothers, their daughters, and their children. They have been killing them. They have not been going to farm. You understand? There is the complaint over there. But the Uromi people should not forget that we, the Northerners, I'm from Kaduna, but my origin is from Kano. We, the Northerners here, especially this Kaduna side, Zamfara, Sokoto, we are suffering the thing more than them. We are suffering it way better than them. You understand? You cannot just not identify something, not identify a person, and you just mistake him as a Fulani and just kill him because you saw them with weapons. The first one. And the second one, who I'm to blame in this scenario, in this case, is the government. The whole thing is government's fault. Because why I see is government fault is my reason is that You see, all we are in this north, we don't ever do jungle justice. We don't ever do it. You understand? For Nigeria, like jungle justice has now become is something that is normal. Because if you carry person go this government side, they're not going to do anything for them. You understand? Let's talk the truth. And our government cannot fight these people. You understand? Because they have not been doing anything. Because how can you tell me? Let me not lie to ourselves. Government are very, very powerful that you person cannot think itself. Government are very, very powerful that any crime, they can stop any crime in a state in less than 24 hours. All the state has that power that anything in their state, they can stop it in less than 24 hours. Now, for example, if government say they don't want to see any Fulani man in a state, in less than 24 hours, that thing can happen.
There we go.
If government say they cannot see, they don't want to see any Igbo man in Nigeria, wallahi tallahi, in less than 24 hours, they will
still go.
Single Igbo man or Hausa man. Because government are way powerful than you ever think. So who we are to blame is the government. And some our brothers in the south and the east, if they say not, what they just think is that these people are uneducated. Let's talk the truth. Most people in the south and the east are here with us. Here in my father's house, we have a person that is renting shop. He's from the south. His name is Ekene. He's here over 20 years. And now brother, we call him. So we did normal with time. We did normal, like nothing they join us. But let me tell you the facts, the truth. My family are truck drivers. When they came back, they tell us these people carry them as, like, they call them aboki. They used to harass them. You understand? Because what most southerners think that all the northerners are not educated. Most of us are not educated. We don't know what we are doing. You understand? But there is difference between a person that is learned and a person that is educated. If you say the northerners are not learned, I will go with you. But you can't say we are not educated. You understand? We have our own people from the south come here to study. What I want to address here for killing these people is that most things that make this thing to escalate and be like very big is social media. And 80% of what is happening in social media is a lie. Let's not lie to ourselves. 80% is a lie. Because person will just carry camera and say rubbish. He do not know. Now, for example, this thing that happened. I went to another life. Another person is saying, there are people that came from the south, and 9 of them, they are all, is in 9 or 11, he's saying, and they are burned down. And he's lying. There is no proof. You understand? Most things that people are saying, there is no proof. Now, if you catch person tell and say, oh yeah, show me the local government, show me when this thing happened. Most things, it not happen. And I've put hatred. And I don't like Edo man, or as a Edo man, we don't like Fulani man. We don't put that hate. So when we see each other, like say we won't fight each other. Most cases when Hausa man is in Kano, or Hausa man is in Kaduna, or is in Sokoto or Zaria, and most at times when they're in this southerners and in Anambra, when they have the more power, we used to do anything that we like. Now, what I want us to focus more is that hunger is in Nigeria. You understand? A hungry man is an angry man. Most these things that is happening is hunger, guys. Is hunger. If food 2002, these things are not happening. You understand? They have put a hunger to us that we see each other like animals. But to be sincere, or in the north or in the south, how can you burn a person down?
But
how can you burn
is it because of hunger they fight those people?
No, it's not because of hunger. It's because of insecurity that they are having in their land. That we are having more way better than them. In insecurity, we are having more than you cannot just justify that you people, because you are having insecurity, these people are killing you. Let me tell you something. Maybe I'm not making sense, but let me round up, please. I'm coming, please, just a minute. Let me tell you something. You see, among these people, most of our brothers that are in Southerners, and they cannot, I'm telling you with full chest, most of them cannot identify a Hausa man and a Fulani man and a Shua Arab. All this, they just think people that are in South, they are just one. And we have plenty ethnic group in this North. You understand? So most people that carry out that operation, they cannot identify Hausa man and a Fulani man. And because some Fulani men are killing and raping some of your brothers, you cannot just see a Fulani man and attack him. It doesn't work that way. There are a lot of Fulani have been attacking us here in Kaduna, but there are a lot of Fulani that are entering inside our market and buying something and going back to their riga or whatever they call it. You understand? We are not animals that you cannot identify this person is a terrorist or is not. Now, let's talk about these main people that they killed. These main people are hunters. They are lancers and verified hunters from the federal government of Nigeria, which they have provided. You understand? They have these hunter guns, which I used to see it. I've not been to the South, let me be honest. But in their weddings, their traditional weddings, we see this type of gun, this type of same gun that these people are holding. We see them shooting. They are shooting it up now. These same Southerners, they are doing it in their wedding. If there is any Southerners, you can testify on what I'm saying. You guys are using it on your wedding ceremony. It's something that you can go and license it on. And in Nigerian constitution, a farmer can walk around with those things. We understand that the land they are not having peace, and it's not a good time of moving around in masses of people that they think they are kidnappers to their land and having weapons in their hand. We understand that is very scary and the rest. But it's not a right, or it's not something that you can go and hide behind it and tell me that this thing can justify the killing and burning down a human being. For example, now, where is our humanity? You understand? We did the same thing for here, and we are not supporting it, most of us. But where is the humanity that you can burn down a person that have a family, that have a life, a person you can... Okay, now what is the difference between you and the kidnapper that we are fighting? There is no difference. You understand? No difference. These kidnappers...
Kemine sauna kene kidnapper o kpai ya on agbon agbe. I beg you.